In today's video, the one Bible verse Satan doesn't want lustful Christians to read. Before I proceed, please subscribe to my channel. Introduction: A war for the soul. There are battles that rage silently, wars that are fought not in trenches or cities, but within hearts, minds, and souls. One of the fiercest wars is a war against lust, a sin that creeps in subtly and binds tightly. In the realm of spiritual warfare, few enemies are as deceptive, addictive, and destructive as lust. And among all the spiritual weapons God has given his children, there is one Bible verse that the enemy dreads most when wielded by believers seeking purity. This is the verse Satan doesn't want lustful Christians to read. Flee from sexual immorality. All other sins a person commits are outside the body, but whoever sins sexually sins against their own body. 1 Corinthians 6 verse 18 NIV. Why is this verse so feared by the enemy? Because it not only exposes the seriousness of sexual sin, but also commands immediate and decisive action. Flee. Chapter 1. The Fall of the Eye. Daniel was a youth pastor in his late 20s, passionate, articulate, and deeply loved by his congregation. But Daniel carried a hidden wound, one that few knew about. In the shadows of his private life, lust had found a foothold. It started in his college years. Innocent web browsing, lingering glances, rationalizations. I'm just curious, he told himself. But curiosity grew into habit, and habit into bondage. Even after giving his life to Christ, this one sin remained, cloaked in secrecy, guarded by shame. Satan worked best in secrecy. In the realm of unconfessed sin, he built his strongest altars. Daniel knew Scripture. He could quote the Psalms, the Proverbs, the words of Christ. But somehow, when it came to this particular sin, he felt powerless. He tried accountability, prayer, fasting. But each time, the temptation came back fiercer. Then one night, while studying for a sermon on purity, Daniel came across 1 Corinthians 6 verse 18. Flee from sexual immorality. Something about the word flee struck him. It wasn't just resist or struggle or tolerate. It was run. Get out. Don't negotiate. Chapter 2. A word that burns. Daniel couldn't stop thinking about that verse. For the first time, he began to see lust not as a private battle, but as a spiritual trap designed to destroy the body, corrupt the mind, and silence the spirit. The enemy doesn't mind a Christian who goes to church, but is quietly enslaved by lust. In fact, Satan prefers Christians who look holy but are silently rotting inside. They are his greatest trophies, wolves in sheep's clothing, not by deception but by decay.